Importance of understanding psychosis. 1. Awareness and education. Understanding psychosis can help reduce stigma and misconceptions about mental health disorders. Education promotes empathy and support for those affected. Example: knowing that psychosis is a mental health condition can help others be more compassionate towards someone experiencing it. 2. Encouraging early intervention. Recognizing the signs of psychosis early can lead to timely treatment, which is crucial for better outcomes. Example: if family members notice changes in behavior or thought patterns, they can encourage the individual to seek help before symptoms worsen. 3. Improving quality of life. Proper understanding and treatment of psychosis can significantly enhance the quality of life for individuals living with these conditions. Example: with effective treatment, a person with psychosis can return to work or school and engage in social activities. Challenges related to psychosis. 1. Stigma. Individuals with psychosis often face stigma and discrimination, which can discourage them from seeking help or discussing their experiences. Example: fear of being labeled as crazy may prevent someone from talking about their hallucinations or delusions. 2. Access to care. Not everyone has access to mental health care, which can limit treatment options for those experiencing psychosis. Example: a lack of mental health professionals in a community can make it difficult for individuals to get the help they need. 3. Complexity of symptoms. Psychotic symptoms can vary greatly between individuals, making diagnosis and treatment challenging. Example: one person may experience only auditory hallucinations, while another may have a mix of hallucinations and delusions. Conclusion. In summary, psychosis is a mental health condition characterized by a disconnection from reality, involving symptoms such as hallucinations and delusions. Understanding psychosis, its symptoms, causes, and treatment options is essential for promoting awareness and reducing stigma associated with mental health issues. By recognizing the importance of mental health and seeking help when needed, individuals can improve their well-being and quality of life. This knowledge will be valuable as you prepare for your CPC exam and navigate the complexities of mental health. Sure, let's explore the concept of anaclitic depression, which is a specific type of depression often related to attachment and dependency. What is anaclitic depression? Anaclitic depression is a term used to describe a type of depression that arises from a severe emotional loss or separation from an important person, typically a caregiver or loved one. The term anaclitic comes from the Greek word anaklitikos, meaning to lean on, which reflects the idea that individuals may rely on others for emotional support. In simpler terms, anaclitic depression occurs when someone feels very sad or hopeless after losing a significant emotional connection, such as through death, separation, or abandonment. Key concepts of anaclitic depression. 1. Causes of anaclitic depression. Anaclitic depression is primarily triggered by the loss of a close relationship or emotional support. This can happen in various situations. Death of a loved one, the death of a parent, partner, or close friend can lead to intense feelings of grief and sadness. Example: a child who loses a parent may experience anaclitic depression due to the loss of emotional security and support. Separation or divorce. Ending a significant relationship can result in feelings of abandonment and loneliness. Example: an adult who goes through a divorce may feel deep sadness and emotional pain from losing their partner and the future they envision together. Loss of caregiver. For children, losing a primary caregiver or experiencing a significant change in their caregiving environment can lead to anaclitic depression. Example: a child placed in foster care after being removed from their home may experience sadness and emotional distress due to the loss of their primary attachment figure. 2. Symptoms of anaclitic depression. The symptoms of anaclitic depression can vary, but often include persistent sadness. Individuals may feel a deep, ongoing sadness that doesn't seem to go away. Example: a person might find it hard to feel happy about anything after losing someone they loved. Loss of interest. There may be a significant decrease in interest or pleasure in activities that were once enjoyable. Example: a person who used to love playing sports may no longer want to participate after a breakup. Emotional distress. Feelings of hopelessness, helplessness, and worthlessness are common. Example: someone might feel that they will never be happy again or that they are unworthy of love. Physical symptoms. These can include changes in appetite, sleep disturbances, and fatigue. Example: a person may find it difficult to sleep at night or may sleep too much, feeling tired all the time. 3. Impact on relationships. Anaclitic depression can affect not only the individual experiencing it, but also their relationships with others. Withdrawal from social interaction. Individuals may isolate themselves and avoid socializing, leading to a decrease in support from friends and family. Example: a person mourning the loss of a partner may avoid social gatherings, making it harder for them to receive emotional support. Dependency on others. Individuals may exhibit increased dependency on others for emotional support, seeking reassurance and comfort. Example: a person may constantly seek validation from friends or family to feel better about themselves. 4. Treatment for anaclitic depression. Treatment for anaclitic depression often involves a combination of therapy and support. Psychotherapy. Talking to a therapist can help individuals process their grief and learn coping strategies. Therapy can provide a safe space to explore feelings of loss and develop healthier attachment patterns. Example: cognitive behavioral therapy can help individuals challenge negative thoughts and develop new coping skills. Support groups. Joining support groups can provide a sense of community and connection with others who are experiencing similar feelings. Example: a grief support group can help individuals share their experiences and learn from one another. Medication. In some cases, antidepressants may be prescribed to help manage symptoms of depression. Example: a doctor might prescribe medication to help alleviate feelings of sadness and improve mood. Importance of understanding anaclitic depression. 1. Awareness of emotional needs. Understanding anaclitic depression highlights the importance of emotional support and attachment in mental health. Example: recognizing that people need strong emotional connections can encourage families and communities to support one another during difficult times. 2. Encouraging help-seeking behavior. Knowing about anaclitic depression can help individuals recognize when they need support and encourage them to seek help. Example: someone experiencing intense sadness after a loss may understand that it's okay to ask for help from a therapist or support group. 3. Reducing stigma. Awareness of anaclitic depression can reduce stigma around mental health issues related to grief and loss, promoting empathy and understanding. Example: society can learn to be more compassionate toward individuals who are grieving, recognizing that depression is a natural response to loss. Conclusion. In summary, anaclitic depression is a type of depression that arises from a loss of a significant emotional connection, leading to feelings of sadness and hopelessness. It can be triggered by events like the death of a loved one, separation, or loss of caregiver. Understanding anaclitic depression and its symptoms is crucial for promoting empathy, encouraging help-seeking behavior, and reducing stigma surrounding mental health issues. This knowledge will be valuable as you prepare for your CPC exam and engage with important topics in mental health. Sure, let's explore borderline personality disorder, which is a mental health condition that affects how people think, feel, and relate to others. What is borderline personality disorder? Borderline personality disorder is a mental health disorder characterized by intense emotional instability, difficulties in relationships, and a distorted self-image. People with BPD often experience extreme mood swings and may have trouble managing their emotions and behaviors. In simpler terms, BPD causes significant challenges in how someone feels about themselves and interacts with others, leading to unpredictable emotions and relationships. Key concepts of borderline personality disorder. 1. Symptoms of BPD. The symptoms of BPD can vary widely, but generally include the following. Emotional instability. People with BPD often experience intense emotions that can change quickly. They may feel very happy one moment and deeply sad or angry the next. Example: someone with BPD might feel ecstatic after receiving good news, but then suddenly feel crushed by a minor disappointment. Fear of abandonment. Individuals with BPD often have a strong fear of being abandoned or rejected by others. This fear can lead to frantic efforts to avoid being left alone. Example: a person may become extremely anxious if a friend is late to meet them, fearing they're being abandoned. Unstable relationships. Relationships with others may be intense, but unstable. Individuals might idealize someone one moment and then devalue them the next. Example: a person might feel that a partner is perfect and wonderful, but after a disagreement, they may suddenly feel that the partner is terrible and untrustworthy. Distorted self-image. People with BPD often struggle with a poor or distorted sense of self. They may feel empty or unsure about who they are. Example: someone with BPD might change their goals or values frequently, feeling confused about their identity. Impulsive behaviors. Individuals may engage in impulsive and risky behaviors, such as substance abuse, reckless driving, or spending sprees. Example: a person might go on a shopping spree and spend money they can't afford, only to regret it later. 2. Causes of BPD. The exact causes of borderline personality disorder are not fully understood, but several factors may contribute. Genetics. There may be a hereditary component, meaning that BPD can run in families. Example: if a family member has BPD or other mood disorders, a person may be at a higher risk of developing BPD. Environmental factors. Traumatic experiences, such as abuse, neglect, or family instability during childhood, can increase the risk of BPD. Example: a person who experienced neglect or trauma in childhood may develop BPD as a way of coping with their emotional pain. Brain chemistry. Research suggests that imbalances in brain chemicals may play a role in the development of BPD. Example: changes in serotonin levels, which affect mood regulation, could contribute to the emotional instability seen in BPD. 3. Diagnosis. Diagnosing BPD typically involves a comprehensive evaluation by a mental health professional. This may include clinical interviews, discussing symptoms, personal history, and relationships with others. Assessment tools, using standardized questionnaires to evaluate symptoms and how they impact daily life. 4. Treatment for BPD. Treatment for borderline personality disorder often includes a combination of therapy and, in some cases, medication. Psychotherapy. This is the primary treatment approach for BPD. Various types of therapy can be effective, including dialectical behavior therapy. This focuses on teaching coping skills, emotional regulation, and interpersonal effectiveness. It is specifically designed for individuals with BPD. Example: in DBT, a person learns how to manage crises, tolerate distress, and improve relationships. Cognitive behavioral therapy. This helps individuals identify and change negative thought patterns and behaviors. Medication. While there are no specific medications for BPD, certain medications can help manage symptoms such as depression, anxiety, or mood swings. Example: a doctor may prescribe antidepressants or mood stabilizers to help alleviate some of the emotional distress. Importance of understanding BPD. 1. Awareness and education. Understanding BPD can help reduce stigma and misconceptions about the disorder. It promotes empathy and support for those affected. Example: knowing that someone with BPD is struggling with intense emotions can help friends and family offer appropriate support. 2. Encouraging help-seeking behavior. Awareness of BPD can encourage individuals to seek help early, leading to better outcomes. Example: if someone recognizes their emotional instability and impulsive behaviors, they may be more likely to talk to a therapist. 3. Improving relationships. Understanding BPD can help individuals and their loved ones develop better communication and coping strategies, improving relationships. Example: families can learn how to support a loved one with BPD, leading to healthier interactions and reduced conflict. Challenges related to BPD. 1. Stigma. Individuals with BPD often face stigma and misunderstanding, which can discourage them from seeking help. Example: people may wrongly label someone with BPD as dramatic or manipulative, leading to isolation. 2. Complex symptoms. The symptoms of BPD can overlap with other mental health disorders, making diagnosis and treatment challenging. 3. Access to care. Some individuals may struggle to access appropriate mental health care, which can limit treatment options. Example: a lack of specialized therapists trained in DBT may make it difficult for individuals with BPD to receive effective treatment. Conclusion. In summary, Borderline personality disorder is a mental health condition characterized by intense emotional instability, difficulties in relationships, and a distorted self-image. Understanding BPD, its symptoms, causes, and treatment options is essential for promoting awareness, reducing stigma, and supporting those affected. By recognizing the importance of mental health and seeking help when needed, individuals with BPD can improve their well-being and quality of life. This knowledge will be valuable as you prepare for your CPC exam and engage with important topics in mental health. Sure, let's talk about anxiety, which is a common mental health concern that many people experience. What is anxiety? Anxiety is a feeling of worry, fear, or unease about a situation or event. It is a normal reaction to stress and can be beneficial in some situations, helping us to stay alert and focused. However, when anxiety becomes excessive and interferes with daily life, it may be classified as an anxiety disorder. In simpler terms, anxiety is that feeling of nervousness or fear you might have before a big test, public speaking, or any situation that feels uncertain. Key concepts of anxiety. 1. Types of anxiety. Anxiety can take many forms, and there are several specific anxiety disorders, including generalized anxiety disorder. This involves persistent and excessive worry about various aspects of life, such as work, health, and social interactions. People with GAD often find it hard to control their anxiety. Panic disorder. This is characterized by recurrent panic attacks, which are sudden episodes of intense fear or discomfort that peak within minutes. Symptoms can include a racing heart, shortness of breath, and feelings of impending doom. Example: someone might suddenly feel overwhelming fear while shopping, leading them to leave the store quickly. Social anxiety disorder. This involves intense fear of social situations where one may be judged, embarrassed, or scrutinized by others. Example: a person may feel extreme anxiety about speaking in front of the class or attending social gatherings. Specific phobias. These are intense fears of specific objects or situations, such as heights, spiders, or flying. Example: someone with a fear of flying may avoid air travel at all costs, even if it affects their ability to visit family. Example: a student might worry about grades, future jobs, and personal relationships all at once, leading to constant stress. 2. Symptoms of anxiety. Symptoms of anxiety can be both emotional and physical. Common symptoms include emotional symptoms, feelings of worry or fear, irritability, difficulty concentrating. Physical symptoms: increased heart rate, sweating, trembling, or shaking, muscle tension, fatigue, sleep disturbances. Example: a student preparing for exams may experience a racing heart, sweaty palms, and trouble sleeping the night before the test. 3. Causes of anxiety. The development of anxiety can be influenced by a combination of factors. Genetics. A family history of anxiety disorders can increase an individual's risk of developing similar issues. Example: if one or both parents have anxiety disorders, their children may be more likely to experience anxiety. Environmental factors. Stressful life events, trauma, or ongoing stress can trigger or worsen anxiety. Example: experiencing a traumatic event, such as an accident, can lead to heightened anxiety in similar situations. Brain chemistry. Imbalances in neurotransmitters can affect mood and anxiety levels. Example: low levels of serotonin, a neurotransmitter, may contribute to feelings of anxiety and depression. 4. Diagnosis. Diagnosing anxiety typically involves a mental health professional conducting a thorough evaluation. This may include clinical interviews, discussing symptoms, personal history, and any triggers for anxiety. Assessment tools, using questionnaires or rating scales to evaluate the severity of anxiety symptoms. 5. Treatment for anxiety. Treatment for anxiety often includes a combination of approaches. Psychotherapy. Talking with a therapist can help individuals understand their anxiety, develop coping strategies, and change negative thought patterns. Example: cognitive behavioral therapy is a common approach that helps people identify and challenge irrational fears and develop healthier coping mechanisms. Medication. In some cases, medication may be prescribed to help manage anxiety symptoms. Common types include antidepressants and anti-anxiety medications. Example: a doctor might prescribe a selective serotonin reuptake inhibitor to help balance brain chemicals and reduce anxiety. Lifestyle changes. Engaging in regular physical activity, practicing relaxation techniques, and maintaining a healthy diet can also help manage anxiety. Example: regular exercise can boost mood and reduce feelings of stress and anxiety. Importance of understanding anxiety. 1. Awareness and education. Understanding anxiety can help reduce stigma and promote awareness of mental health issues, encouraging individuals to seek help when needed. Example: knowing that anxiety is a common experience can help people feel less isolated and more willing to talk about their feelings. 2. Early intervention. Recognizing the signs of anxiety early can lead to timely treatment, which can improve outcomes and quality of life. Example: if someone notices that their anxiety is affecting their daily life, they may seek help before it worsens. 3. Improving coping strategies. Learning about anxiety can help individuals develop better coping mechanisms for managing stress and anxiety in their lives. Example: a student may learn relaxation techniques to use before exams to help reduce anxiety. Challenges related to anxiety. 1. Stigma. Despite increased awareness, many individuals still face stigma surrounding mental health issues, which can discourage them from seeking help. Example: a person might feel embarrassed to admit they experience anxiety, fearing judgment from peers. 2. Complexity of symptoms. Anxiety can manifest differently in each person, and symptoms can overlap with other mental health disorders, making diagnosis and treatment complex. Example: someone with anxiety may also experience symptoms of depression, complicating the treatment process. 3. Access to care. Some individuals may struggle to access mental health care, which can limit treatment options for those experiencing anxiety. Example: a lack of mental health professionals in a community may make it difficult for individuals to find the help they need. Conclusion. In summary, anxiety is a common mental health condition characterized by excessive worry, fear, and unease. It can manifest in various forms, including generalized anxiety disorder, panic disorder, social anxiety disorder, and specific phobias. Understanding anxiety, its symptoms, causes, and treatment options is essential for promoting awareness, reducing stigma, and supporting those affected. By recognizing the importance of mental health and seeking help when needed, individuals can improve their well-being and quality of life. This knowledge will be valuable as you prepare for your CPC exam and engage with important topics in mental health. Sure, let's explore the concept of phobia, which is a type of anxiety disorder that involves an intense and irrational fear of a specific object, situation, or activity. What is a phobia? A phobia is an overwhelming and persistent fear of a specific thing or situation that leads to significant anxiety. Unlike general fears, phobias can cause individuals to go to great lengths to avoid the feared object or situation, often interfering with their daily life. In simpler terms, a phobia is when someone is extremely afraid of something and feels a strong desire to avoid it, even if that fear seems unreasonable to others. Key concepts of phobias. 1. Types of phobias. Phobias can be categorized into 3 main types. Specific phobias. These involve fear of a specific object or situation. This is the most common type of phobia. Examples: arachnophobia, fear of spiders; acrophobia, fear of heights; claustrophobia, fear of enclosed spaces; social phobia. This involves an intense fear of social situations where one might be judged or embarrassed. Example: a person might avoid public speaking or social gatherings due to extreme anxiety about being scrutinized by others. Agoraphobia. This is the fear of being in situations where escape might be difficult or help unavailable in case of a panic attack. It often leads to avoiding crowded places or leaving home. Example: someone with agoraphobia may refuse to go outside or travel far from home due to fear of having a panic attack in public. 2. Symptoms of phobias. The symptoms of phobias can vary, but generally include intense fear or anxiety. When faced with a phobic object or situation, individuals may experience overwhelming fear. Example: A person with a fear of flying may feel intense panic just thinking about getting on an airplane. Physical symptoms. These can include sweating, trembling, increased heart rate, shortness of breath, and dizziness. Example: someone with a fear of spiders might start sweating and shaking when they see a spider, even if it is small and harmless. Avoidance behavior. Individuals often go out of their way to avoid encountering their phobia, which can significantly disrupt their life. Example: a person who fears dogs may avoid walking in areas where dogs are present, limiting their social activities. 3. Causes of phobias. The exact causes of phobias are not fully understood, but several factors may contribute. Genetics. Family history and genetic predisposition can increase the likelihood of developing phobias. Example: if a parent has a specific phobia, their child may also be more likely to develop a similar fear. Environmental factors. Traumatic experiences or exposure to fearful situations can lead to the development of phobias. Example: a child who is bitten by a dog may develop a fear of dogs as a result of that traumatic event. Learned behaviors. Phobias may be learned through observation or conditioning. For instance, if a child sees a parent react fearfully to something, they may adopt that fear. Example: if a parent expresses extreme fear of heights, their child might learn to fear heights as well. 4. Diagnosis. Diagnosing a phobia typically involves a mental health professional assessing symptoms and their impact on daily life. This may include clinical interviews, discussing the individual's feelings, behaviors, and any specific situations that provoke fear. Assessment tools, using questionnaires or rating scales to evaluate the severity of symptoms and the extent to which they interfere with daily functioning. 5. Treatment for phobias. Treatment for phobias often includes a combination of approaches. Psychotherapy. Talking to a therapist can help individuals understand their fears and develop coping strategies. Common therapeutic approaches include cognitive behavioral therapy. This helps individuals identify and change negative thought patterns related to their phobia. Example: a therapist might help someone with a fear of flying gradually face their fear by using gradual exposure techniques, starting with watching videos of airplanes. Exposure therapy. This involves gradually exposing individuals to the source of their fear in a controlled way, helping them reduce anxiety over time. Example: a person with a fear of spiders might start by looking at pictures of spiders, then move on to observing a spider in a controlled environment. Medication. In some cases, medication may be prescribed to help manage anxiety symptoms, especially if they are severe. Example: anti-anxiety medications or antidepressants may be used to help reduce overall anxiety levels. Importance of understanding phobias. 1. Awareness and education. Understanding phobias can help reduce stigma and promote empathy for those who experience them. It encourages more people to seek help without feeling ashamed. Example: knowing that phobias are common and treatable can help individuals feel more comfortable discussing their fears. 2. Encouraging help-seeking behavior. Awareness of phobias can encourage individuals to seek treatment early, leading to better outcomes. Example: if someone recognizes that their fear is impacting their daily life, they may be more willing to talk to a therapist. 3. Improving coping strategies. Learning about phobias can help individuals develop better coping mechanisms and strategies for managing their fears. Example: a person might learn relaxation techniques to use when faced with their phobia, helping to reduce anxiety. Challenges related to phobias. 1. Stigma. Many people may not understand phobias and may dismiss them as irrational or silly, making it harder for individuals to seek help. Example: someone with a phobia of flying might be told to just get over it, which can worsen their feelings of isolation. 2. Complexity of symptoms. Phobias can vary greatly between individuals, and symptoms may overlap with other anxiety disorders, making diagnosis and treatment challenging. Example: a person with a fear of social situations may also experience generalized anxiety, complicating their treatment. 3. Access to care. Some individuals may have difficulty accessing mental health care, which can limit treatment options for those experiencing phobias. Example: a lack of mental health professionals in certain areas can make it difficult for individuals to find the support they need. Conclusion. In summary, A phobia is an intense and irrational fear of a specific object, situation, or activity that can significantly affect a person's life. Phobias can take many forms, including specific phobias, social phobia, and agoraphobia. Understanding phobias, their symptoms, causes, and treatment options is essential for promoting awareness, reducing stigma, and supporting those affected. By recognizing the importance of mental health and seeking help when needed, individuals can improve their well-being and quality of life. This knowledge will be valuable as you prepare for your CPC exam and engage with important topics in mental health. Sure, let's explore the concept of despair, which is a deep emotional state often associated with feelings of hopelessness and sadness. What is despair? Despair is an intense feeling of hopelessness and helplessness. It occurs when a person feels that their situation is so severe that there is no possibility of improvement or relief. This emotional state can make someone feel overwhelmed and unable to see any positive outcomes. In simpler terms, despair is when someone feels very sad and believes that nothing will ever get better. Key concepts of despair. 1. Characteristics of despair. Despair can manifest through various emotional and physical symptoms, including overwhelming sadness, a deep, pervasive feeling of sadness that seems unending. Example: after experiencing a significant loss, such as the death of a loved one, a person may feel an intense sadness that colors their daily life. Hopelessness, a belief that things will never improve or that there is no solution to one's problems. Example: someone struggling with a chronic illness might feel like they will never recover, leading to feelings of despair. Emotional numbness. Some individuals may feel emotionally numb or detached from their surroundings, unable to feel joy or excitement. Example: a student who has faced repeated failures may feel indifferent about their achievements, believing that nothing matters anymore. Physical symptoms. Despair can also lead to physical symptoms such as fatigue, difficulty sleeping, or changes in appetite. Example: a person in despair may lose interest in eating or find it hard to get out of bed each day. 2. Causes of despair. Despair can arise from various factors, including loss. Experiencing the death of a loved one, the end of a relationship, or losing a job can lead to feelings of despair. Example: a person who has recently gone through a divorce may feel deep despair over the loss of their marriage and the life they envisioned. Chronic stress. Ongoing stress from work, family, or financial issues can contribute to feelings of despair. Example: a person facing constant pressure to meet financial obligations may feel hopeless about their situation. Mental health issues. Conditions like depression, anxiety, or post-traumatic stress disorder can lead to feelings of despair. Example: someone with severe depression may experience despair as a symptom of their mental health condition. Trauma. Experiencing traumatic events, such as abuse or violence, can leave individuals feeling hopeless and in despair. Example: a survivor of domestic violence may struggle with feelings of despair about their future and safety. 3. Symptoms of despair. Symptoms can include a range of emotional, cognitive, and physical signs. Emotional symptoms: intense sadness, hopelessness, and irritability. Cognitive symptoms: difficulty concentrating, negative thinking, and indecisiveness. Physical symptoms: fatigue, changes in sleep patterns, and loss of interest in activities. Example: a person in despair may find it challenging to focus at work or school, feel physically drained, and withdraw from social activities they once enjoyed. 4. Impact of despair. Despair can significantly impact a person's life, affecting relationships, work performance, and overall well-being. Relationships. People in despair may withdraw from friends and family, leading to isolation and strained relationships. Example: someone who feels hopeless may stop attending social events, causing friends to feel neglected or confused. Work or school. Despair can hinder motivation and performance, leading to absenteeism or poor grades. Example: a student experiencing despair may skip classes and fail to complete assignments, affecting their academic success. Physical health. Prolonged despair can also lead to health issues, such as weakened immune function and increased risk of chronic conditions. Example: the stress of despair may lead to headaches, digestive issues, or other physical ailments. 5. Treatment and coping strategies. Overcoming despair often requires a combination of approaches. Psychotherapy. Talking to a therapist can help individuals understand their feelings of despair and develop coping strategies. Example: cognitive behavioral therapy can help individuals challenge negative thought patterns and find hope. Medication. In some cases, antidepressants or anti-anxiety medications may be prescribed to help manage symptoms. Example: a psychiatrist may prescribe medication to help alleviate feelings of hopelessness and improve mood. Support systems. Building a support network of friends, family, or support groups can provide emotional assistance. Example: joining a support group for individuals going through similar experiences can help someone feel less alone. Self-care. Engaging in self-care activities, such as exercise, mindfulness, and hobbies, can help improve overall well-being. Example: taking regular walks, practicing meditation, or pursuing artistic interests can help lift one's mood. Importance of understanding despair. 1. Awareness and empathy. Understanding despair can help people recognize the signs in themselves and others, promoting empathy and support. Example: being aware of the symptoms of despair can encourage friends and family to reach out to someone who may be struggling. 2. Encouraging help seeking. Awareness of despair can motivate individuals to seek help before their feelings worsen. Example: recognizing that despair is a serious issue can prompt someone to talk to a therapist or counselor. 3. Promoting mental health. Understanding the importance of mental health can lead to better coping strategies and overall well-being. Example: individuals may prioritize self-care and seek positive activities to combat feelings of despair. Challenges related to despair. 1. Stigma. Many people feel ashamed or embarrassed to admit they are experiencing despair, which can prevent them from seeking help. Example: someone may worry that others will judge them for having such feelings, leading to further isolation. 2. Difficulty in acknowledgement. Some individuals may struggle to recognize their feelings of despair, believing they should be able to cope on their own. Example: a person may dismiss their feelings as just a phase rather than acknowledging the need for support. 3. Access to care. Not everyone has easy access to mental health resources, which can limit treatment options for those in despair. Example: individuals in rural areas may have difficulty finding mental health professionals. Conclusion. In summary, despair is an intense feeling of hopelessness and sadness that can significantly impact a person's life. It can arise from loss, chronic stress, mental health issues, or trauma, leading to various emotional and physical symptoms. Understanding despair, its causes, and treatment options is essential for promoting awareness, reducing stigma, and supporting those affected. By recognizing the importance of mental health and seeking help when needed, individuals can improve their well-being and find hope again. This knowledge will be valuable as you prepare for your CPC exam and engage with important topics in mental health. Certainly, let's discuss the topic of suicide, an important and sensitive subject related to mental health. What is suicide? Suicide is the act of intentionally ending one's own life. It is often the result of overwhelming emotional pain, mental health issues, or feelings of hopelessness. Understanding suicide is crucial for recognizing signs of distress in oneself or others and knowing how to seek help. Key concepts of suicide. 1. Understanding the causes. Suicide is usually the result of a combination of factors, including mental health disorders. Conditions like depression, anxiety, bipolar disorder, and schizophrenia can increase the risk of suicide. Example: a person with severe depression may feel hopeless and see no way out of their pain. Trauma or abuse. Experiencing trauma, abuse, or significant life stressors can contribute to suicidal thoughts. Example: someone who has been a victim of bullying or domestic violence may develop feelings of worthlessness and despair. Substance abuse. Alcohol and drug use can impair judgment and increase impulsivity, leading to suicidal behavior. Example: a person under the influence of drugs may act on suicidal thoughts without fully considering the consequences. Major life changes. Events such as the loss of a loved one, divorce, job loss, or financial troubles can trigger suicidal thoughts. Example: losing a job can lead to feelings of inadequacy and despair about the future. 2. Signs and symptoms. Recognizing the warning signs of suicide can be critical in helping someone in distress. Common signs include talking about suicide, expressing thoughts of wanting to die, or feeling hopeless. Example: a friend might say, "I wish I could just end it all," which should be taken seriously. Changes in behavior, withdrawal from friends, loss of interest in activities, or sudden changes in mood. Example: someone who used to enjoy hanging out with friends may suddenly isolate themselves and stop participating in social activities. Risky behaviors, engaging in self-destructive behaviors or substance abuse. Example: a person might start driving recklessly or using drugs more frequently. Giving away possessions. A person may begin to give away their belongings or say goodbye to loved ones. Example: someone might start giving away prized possessions, which can be a sign they are contemplating suicide. 3. Statistics and impact. Suicide is a significant public health issue. Here are some important statistics. Prevalence. According to various studies, suicide is one of the leading causes of death among young people and adults. Risk factors. Certain groups, such as LGBTQ+ individuals, veterans, and those with a history of mental illness, may have higher rates of suicide. Global impact. It affects not only the individuals who die by suicide, but also their families, friends, and communities, leaving lasting emotional scars. 4. Prevention. Preventing suicide involves a combination of awareness, support, and intervention. Key strategies include open communication. Encouraging people to talk about their feelings and experiences can help reduce the stigma around mental health. Example: creating a supportive environment where individuals feel safe discussing their struggles can lead to earlier intervention. Professional help. Seeking help from mental health professionals, such as therapists and counselors, can provide necessary support and treatment. Example: someone feeling suicidal may benefit from therapy to work through their emotions and develop coping strategies. Crisis resources. Having access to crisis hotlines and mental health services can be life-saving. Example: the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline provides 24/7 support for individuals in crisis, offering confidential assistance and resources. Community support. Building strong community networks can help individuals feel less isolated and more connected. Example: support groups and community programs can provide social interaction and understanding for those struggling. 5. How to help someone. If you're concerned about someone who may be suicidal, consider the following steps. Listen. Be there to listen without judgment. Allow them to express their feelings. Example: if a friend confides in you about feeling hopeless, listen attentively and validate their feelings. Encourage professional help. Suggest they seek help from a mental health professional. Example: you might say, "It sounds like you're going through a lot. Have you considered talking to a therapist?" Stay connected. Check in regularly with the person to show you care and support them. Example: send a text or call to see how they are doing, reminding them they are not alone. Take it seriously. If someone expresses suicidal thoughts, take them seriously and encourage immediate help. Example: if a friend says they want to end their life, it's important to encourage them to talk to a professional or call a crisis hotline right away. Importance of understanding suicide. 1. Awareness. Learning about suicide can help to break down stigma and encourage open discussions about mental health. Example: understanding that suicide can be prevented might encourage people to talk about their feelings more openly. 2. Encouraging help seeking. Awareness of the signs and risk factors can prompt individuals to seek help for themselves or others. Example: recognizing the signs in a friend may lead someone to encourage them to seek help, potentially saving a life. 3. Community support. Building a supportive community can help individuals feel less isolated and more connected. Example: schools and workplaces can create programs that promote mental health awareness and provide resources for those in need. Challenges related to suicide. 1. Stigma. Many people feel ashamed or embarrassed to talk about suicidal thoughts, which can prevent them from seeking help. Example: someone might feel they should just tough it out rather than admit they are struggling. 2. Access to resources. Not everyone has access to mental health resources, which can limit treatment options for those in crisis. Example: individuals in rural areas may have fewer mental health professionals available, making it harder to get help. 3. Complexity of mental health. Suicide is often linked to complex mental health issues, making it difficult to address effectively. Example: a person may struggle with multiple mental health conditions, complicating their treatment and recovery. Conclusion. In summary, suicide is a serious issue that can arise from a combination of mental health problems, trauma, and overwhelming feelings of hopelessness. Understanding the causes, signs, and prevention strategies is essential for promoting awareness and supporting those in need. By encouraging open conversations about mental health and providing resources for help, we can work toward preventing suicide and improving the overall well-being of individuals in our communities. This knowledge will be valuable as you prepare for your CPC exam and engage with important topics in mental health. Certainly, let's explore the topic of death, a significant and universal aspect of human life. What is death? Death is the end of life, marked by the cessation of all biological functions that sustain a living organism. It is a natural part of the life cycle and can occur in various ways, including from illness, accident, old age, or other causes. In simpler terms, death is when a person or living being stops functioning and is no longer alive. Key concepts of death. 1. Understanding death. Death can be viewed through different lenses, including biological, philosophical, cultural, and emotional perspectives. Biological perspective. From a biological standpoint, death occurs when the body's vital functions, such as the heart beating and the brain functioning, cease permanently. Philosophical perspective. Many cultures and philosophies explore the meaning of death, the afterlife, and what it means to live a good life. Example: some philosophies might argue that death gives life meaning by emphasizing the importance of making the most of our time. Cultural perspective. Different cultures have unique beliefs and practices surrounding death, including rituals for mourning and honoring the deceased. Example: in many cultures, funerals are held to celebrate the life of the deceased and provide closure for the living. Example: when someone's heart stops beating and they no longer breathe, they are considered dead. 2. Types of death. Death can be classified into several categories. Natural death. This occurs due to natural causes, such as aging or illness. Example: a person may die peacefully in their sleep due to old age or from a chronic illness like cancer. Accidental death. This results from unforeseen events, such as accidents or disasters. Example: a person may die in a car crash, which is considered an accidental death. Suicide. This involves a person intentionally taking their own life due to emotional pain or mental health issues. Example: someone struggling with severe depression may feel so overwhelmed that they decide to end their life. Homicide. This occurs when one person intentionally kills another. Example: a murder case where one individual is killed by another is classified as homicide. 3. The process of dying. The process of dying can be complex and varies from person to person. It often involves several stages, which may include denial. A person may initially refuse to accept that they are dying or that a loved one has died. Example: a family member might say, "This can't be happening," when they learn about a terminal diagnosis. Anger. Feelings of anger may arise, directed toward oneself, others, or even a higher power. Example: someone might feel angry at doctors for not being able to save a loved one. Bargaining. Individuals may try to negotiate for more time or a different outcome. Example: a person might pray or promise to change their behavior if only they could have more time. Depression. This stage often involves deep sadness as the reality of death sets in. Example: a person may withdraw from loved ones and feel overwhelming grief. Acceptance. Eventually, some individuals reach a stage of acceptance, coming to terms with their situation. Example: a person may feel a sense of peace as they prepare for death and say goodbye to loved ones. 4. Grief and mourning. Grief is the emotional response to loss, particularly the loss of a loved one. Mourning is the process through which individuals express their grief and come to terms with the death. Example: after a family member dies, someone might experience sadness, anger, confusion, and longing. Mourning rituals like funerals or memorial services help people process their grief and celebrate the deceased's life. Grief can manifest in various ways, including emotional symptoms: sadness, anger, guilt, and anxiety. Physical symptoms: fatigue, changes in appetite, and sleep disturbances. Behavioral symptoms: withdrawal from social activities, changes in routines, or increased substance use. 5. Cultural and religious perspectives. Different cultures and religions have various beliefs about death and what happens afterward. These beliefs can influence how individuals cope with death and the rituals they follow. Example: in Christianity, there is often a belief in an afterlife, which can provide comfort to those grieving. In contrast, some Eastern philosophies, like Buddhism, may focus on the concept of reincarnation and the cyclical nature of life and death. Importance of understanding death. 1. Awareness of mortality. Understanding that death is a natural part of life can help individuals come to terms with their mortality and the mortality of others. Example: recognizing that everyone will face death can encourage people to cherish their relationships and make the most of their time. 2. Encouraging open conversations. Talking openly about death can help reduce fear and stigma surrounding the topic, allowing individuals to process their feelings and support one another. Example: families that discuss end-of-life wishes and fears can help create a supportive environment for those facing death. 3. Improving grief support. Understanding the grieving process can help individuals provide better support to those who are mourning. Example: knowing that grief can take time and may come in waves, it can help friends and family be more patient and compassionate toward those in mourning. Challenges related to death. 1. Fear of death. Many people fear death and the unknown, which can lead to anxiety and avoidance of discussions about it. Example: someone might avoid talking about a loved one's terminal illness because they are uncomfortable with the idea of death. 2. Cultural taboos. In some cultures, discussing death is considered taboo, which can prevent individuals from expressing their feelings and seeking support. Example: in cultures where death is not openly discussed, individuals may feel isolated in their grief. 3. Lack of resources. Some people may not have access to adequate support systems or resources to cope with death and grief. Example: individuals in rural areas may have limited access to mental health professionals who can help them navigate their feelings of loss. Conclusion. In summary, death is a natural and inevitable part of life that can evoke a wide range of emotions and responses. Understanding death, its causes, the process of dying, and the impact of grief is essential for promoting awareness and facilitating open conversations about this important topic. By recognizing the significance of death and how it affects individuals and communities, we can foster compassion, support, and a deeper appreciation for life. This knowledge will be valuable as you prepare for your CPC exam and engage with important topics in mental health and human experience. Sure, let's explore the topic of life, which is a broad and complex concept that encompasses many aspects of existence. What is life? Life refers to the condition that distinguishes living organisms from inorganic matter. It includes the ability to grow, reproduce, respond to stimuli, and adapt to the environment. In a broader sense, life encompasses the experiences, relationships, and events that make up our existence. Key concepts of life. 1. Biological perspective. From a biological standpoint, life is characterized by certain features that living organisms share. Cells. All living things are made up of cells, which are the basic units of life. Organisms can be unicellular or multicellular. Example: a single-celled organism like an amoeba survives on its own, while humans are made up of trillions of cells working together. Metabolism. Living organisms undergo metabolic processes, which involve converting food into energy and building materials for growth. Example: plants convert sunlight into energy through photosynthesis, while animals digest food to obtain energy. Reproduction. Life involves the ability to reproduce, either sexually or asexually, ensuring the continuation of species. Example: bacteria can reproduce by splitting in half, while humans reproduce through sexual reproduction. 2. Philosophical perspective. Philosophically, life raises questions about existence, purpose, and meaning. Different cultures and philosophies offer various interpretations of what it means to live a good life. Meaning of life. Many people ponder the purpose of their lives and what makes life meaningful. This can involve pursuing happiness, fulfilling personal goals, or contributing to society. Example, some might find meaning through relationships, while others may seek fulfillment through career achievements or creative expression. 3. Emotional and psychological aspects. Life is filled with a range of emotions and experiences that shape our journey. These include joy, sadness, love, and fear. Emotional experiences. Life involves ups and downs, and how we manage our emotions can greatly influence our well-being. Example, a person may experience happiness when achieving a goal, but may also face sadness during a loss, such as the death of a loved one. Mental health. Our mental health plays a crucial role in how we experience life. Good mental health can lead to a fulfilling life, while mental health challenges can make life more difficult. Example, someone with anxiety may struggle to enjoy social activities, while someone with a positive outlook may find joy in everyday experiences. 4. Social and cultural influences. Life is also shaped by social interactions and cultural contexts. Our relationships with family, friends, and communities significantly impact our experiences. Family and relationships. Strong relationships can provide support and enhance our quality of life. Example, spending time with family during holidays can create lasting memories and strengthen bonds. Cultural beliefs. Different cultures have unique customs, traditions, and values that influence how individuals perceive life and the world around them. Example, in some cultures, community gatherings and celebrations are essential aspects of life, emphasizing connection and togetherness. 5. Life stages. Life can be divided into various stages, each with its own challenges and milestones. Childhood. This stage is characterized by growth, learning, and the development of social skills. Example, children learn to walk and talk, make friends, and explore their environment. Adolescence. A time of transition where individuals develop their identities and face new challenges, such as peer pressure and academic responsibilities. Example, teenagers may experience conflicts with parents as they seek independence. Adulthood. Adults often focus on career, relationships, and family. This stage can involve significant responsibilities and choices. Example, a young adult may start a career, get married, or become a parent. Aging. The later years of life can bring reflection on experiences, legacy, and coping with physical changes or health issues. Example, older adults may enjoy retirement, but also face challenges related to health and loss. Importance of understanding life. 1. Appreciation of existence. Understanding life can help individuals appreciate their experiences and the world around them. Example, recognizing the beauty in nature or the value of relationships can enhance one's perspective on life. 2. Encouraging personal growth. Reflecting on life can inspire personal growth, helping individuals set goals and pursue their passions. Example, someone who identifies their love for art may decide to take classes and pursue a career in the arts. 3. Building resilience. Understanding that life includes challenges can help individuals develop resilience and coping strategies to navigate difficulties. Example, learning that setbacks are a natural part of life can encourage someone to persevere through tough times. Challenges related to life. 1. Life's uncertainties. Life is often unpredictable, and uncertainty can lead to anxiety and stress. Example, a sudden job loss can create financial anxiety and uncertainty about the future. 2. Mental health issues. Many individuals struggle with mental health challenges that can impact their quality of life. Example, depression or anxiety can make everyday activities feel overwhelming and diminish one's enjoyment of life. 3. Loss and grief. Dealing with loss, whether through death or separation, is a significant challenge that many face throughout life. Example, the death of a loved one can lead to profound grief and require time and support to process. Conclusion. In summary, Life is a complex and multifaceted concept that encompasses biological, philosophical, emotional, and social dimensions. It involves the experiences and relationships that shape our existence and influence our understanding of the world. By appreciating the various aspects of life, we can foster personal growth, build resilience, and enhance our overall well-being. This knowledge will be valuable as you prepare for your CPC exam and engage with important topics related to human experience and psychology. Sure, let's explore the topic of happiness, which is a fundamental aspect of human life and well-being. What is happiness? Happiness is a positive emotional state characterized by feelings of joy, contentment, and well-being. It is often considered a key goal in life, something that people strive for in various ways. In simpler terms, happiness is how you feel when you're enjoying life, feeling good about yourself, and experiencing positive emotions. Key concepts of happiness. 1. Understanding happiness. Happiness can be understood in different ways, including emotional state. Happiness can refer to the feeling of joy or pleasure in the moment. Example, laughing with friends at a fun gathering can make you feel happy in that moment. Life satisfaction. Many people think of happiness as overall satisfaction with life, which includes how you feel about your past, present, and future. Example, a person might feel happy if they're content with their job, relationships, and personal achievements. 2. Types of happiness. Happiness can be categorized into two main types: hedonic happiness. This type of happiness is derived from pleasure and enjoyment, often associated with short-term experiences. Example, enjoying a delicious meal, going on a fun adventure, or watching a great movie can bring hedonic happiness. Eudaimonic happiness. This type of happiness is related to living a meaningful life and fulfilling one's potential. It emphasizes personal growth and purpose. Example, volunteering for a cause you care about or pursuing a career that aligns with your values can lead to eudaimonic happiness. 3. Factors that contribute to happiness. Several factors can influence a person's happiness, including relationships. Strong social connections and supportive relationships with family and friends are key contributors to happiness. Example, spending quality time with loved ones can boost your mood and enhance feelings of happiness. Gratitude. Practicing gratitude, or recognizing and appreciating the positive aspects of life, can improve overall happiness. Example, keeping a gratitude journal where you write down things you are thankful for each day can lead to increased feelings of happiness. Physical health. Maintaining good physical health through exercise, nutrition, and sleep can positively impact mental well-being. Example, regular physical activity can release endorphins, which are chemicals in the brain that improve mood and promote happiness. Purpose and goals. Having a sense of purpose in life and setting personal goals can provide direction and fulfillment. Example, working toward a degree or career goal can give you a sense of achievement and contribute to your happiness. 4. Cultural perspectives on happiness. Different cultures have unique views on happiness and what it means to live a happy life. These perspectives can shape individual beliefs and behaviors. Collectivist culture.